Hey guys, we're gonna wait till some people come in here. We can start this little Q&A. But everybody's enjoying their day out there. Put a lot of news out there for you guys today. A lot of rumors going around and the stuff that was really happening today. Wait till some people come in. So this is not. It's not a raw review. I don't know. I gotta change the logo here for it. Just hit change thumbnail, add image. And we'll just go from there for now. Hey, what's up, Spirit Wolf? What's going on, man? Question: Are you excited for Wrestle Kingdom? Am I excited for it? Yes, I'm looking forward to Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. To be honest, I never thought that was going to happen. I never thought we would see Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, man. But think about it. Here's the thing that I know there's more people that are just coming in. 3 people are watching, which is good. More people are going to start coming in soon because I just started this a little early just now. But, yeah, man, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, looks like it's really going to happen. And I did read some stuff about this. I did some news about that, about them, them fighting Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho. They're trying so hard to recruit Kenny Omega to the WWE. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying so hard to recruit this guy to get him to come to WWE. And all the stuff last year about the news going on that Kenny Omega was coming to WWE. They're trying to get him. He's coming. Don't worry, guys. Kenny Omega is coming to WWE. And I just don't see it happening. I want him to come to WWE, but now I'm going to have to not say no. Don't send him to WWE. The reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because they're going to completely ruin this guy. They're going to completely ruin Kenny Omega. And a guy like that, who's a great performer, who's good in the ring, people do not stop talking about him, and is doing good over where he's at right now. Why would you take him all the way from where he is, bring him to WWE, and then completely trash him and ruin him? That's why I don't want him coming to WWE. Is because of that. Now, we could go down to NXT. They could send down Kenny Omega down to NXT maybe. He would do great down there. I would have no problem him going down to NXT because we got a lot of great NXT talent who don't get ruined. So that's how I really feel about it, about Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, it could be a good match. I am seeing the difference. Like, you got a WWE guy and you got a guy from a different promotion. So we got 2 different things here. Now, here's what I would doing. If they're going to do this, then why don't they just have them on the net, have them both on the USA Network? That way WWE has competition, because there's no competition no more in the WWE. They got no competition no more. So this could be their competition. If they were a huge promotion and a huge business and they were on the USA Network, and I can tell you right now, they probably are really big in Japan. New Japan Pro Wrestling is probably a big, huge place to wrestle before him. But imagine them having on the WWE, having them on the USA Network, I should say, and then WWE finds out that they got this other wrestling promotion that's on the USA Network that's on the same thing. Now they got to start upping their game. Now since this company is on the same network that USA's on. It's Spirit Wolf. WWE needs to realize that just because they have big names in the company, that doesn't mean their product is good. That's a very good question, man. I mean, here's the thing. With WWE, they probably realize it, or maybe they just don't care. Maybe they just don't care about it. Yo, what's up, Ray J Styles? How you going, man? Thanks for coming in. But thank you for the question, man. That's a good one. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm looking forward to it to see, who's going to win. But they're going to try to recruit him as much as he can. And Kenny Omega just doesn't want to do it. He does. There was a whole bunch of news and rumors going on about that last year. I did say he should come at the Royal Rumble. That's a big debut right there, man. It's at the Royal Rumble. That's anybody's career who starts like that. You want to debut at the Royal Rumble because I think it's the perfect way to do it. Yo, what's going on, man? WWE needs to realize that because they have names. They do have big names. They have big names, but they only care about Brock Lesnar. And they only care about Goldberg. So, why would you do that? Why do you only care about the big timers, but you don't care about Shinsuke Nakamura? Which I'm really mad about what they did with Nakamura. I'm really bad at what they did about Nakamura. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was. You got 4 people watching in the stream. Welcome, everybody, to the show. We're live in my own little area now. Hey, John Cena Survivor. Okay. Yeah, their product is not that good because the creative team is so horrible, man. They could do a lot better. Sorry, I know the stream is coming back, though. I know it's lagging. Sorry, it came back. But yeah, the product is not good at all because it's the same stuff every week. And I do got to admit, though, I do like The Miz. I do like The Miz, man. The Miz cut that big promo this week on Monday Night Raw. I loved it. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed him cutting that mic work, man, that he has with Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin needs is not a good, U.S. champion. I don't like him. I don't think he doesn't draw enough, man. I don't think he doesn't have a lot of interest in me to make me want to watch, Baron Corbin more. I think, The Miz is a better in-ring performer than Baron Corbin is. Okay. Ray J Styles says, John Cena Survivor Series. Yes, he's the 5th member of the team now. I reported that today on my show that he's the 5th member now. He's the 5th member. This guy is the 5th member now of SmackDown Live. Now, and I predicted on my channel today when I did report that John Cena was going to be the guy to have Team SmackDown win. But there was also stuff going around that Jason Jordan was going to turn heel. And I'm not a fan of Jason Jordan, but he needs to turn heel because I think they're going to treat him better. They're going to work with him better, too, as a heel because when people come into the WWE as heels, they do better. The creative team does better for them. Like Elias Sampson, I love him. I love Elias Sampson. That guy is a great heel. People boo the crap out of him, and I love it. That's why I'm saying I never want WWE to turn Elias Sampson babyface because I feel they're going to ruin this guy. So keep him as a heel because he's doing good. And when I look at Elias Sampson, I look at him as Jeff Jarrett because he has a guitar and he has that great heel look. And I really enjoy watching him every single week. You know, everybody says, who wants to walk with Elias? I would definitely want to walk with Elias. That guy could have a bright future if they keep doing what he's doing with him. Because he's not bad as a performer. I would like to see him face Pete Dunne. Him and Elias. That would be a good match between those two. It's just the same stuff every week. Like the stuff that happened this Monday. I love the Pete Dunne thing. When Pete Dunne came out, he got a big of a pop. But he's a great performer. He's a talented wrestler. And I want to see what this guy can do now on the main roster. But I don't want them to ruin him. That's my problem I have when talents come up. They will ruin their talents. And sometimes they do it really fast too. Stream is Punk is not. No, CM Punk is definitely not returning, man. You've been probably watching that Sean's View guy. He's not returning to the company. CM Punk ain't coming back. CM Punk's not coming back to WWE. It's never going to happen. He left the company because of the reason what he was going through. He didn't want to go there. He didn't want to come back. And that's why I don't report it. And that's why I don't talk about it. Because what's the point? I don't do things so I can get crazy views, okay? That's why you don't see me report news about CM Punk. Because some people who report it just so they can get views and subscribers. That's all they're doing it for. So that's not hard work. You're just doing it so you can get 1,000 views and 20, 30 subscribers off it? No. CM Punk's not coming back. So if you hear anything about CM Punk returning, I'll let you know if it's really going to happen. I mean, I don't really know much about Sean's View, but not going to report nothing about CM Punk, man. I'll work hard for my views, and I'll work hard to get subscribers, you know. Not just so if I do CM Punk news, I'm going to get 1,000 views, I'm going to get 20 subs. I'm not going to work the lazy way like that. That's the easy way out. Because, you know, if you do CM Punk news, you know, you're going to get a lot of views off it. Tell me I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. But I don't hate Sean's View, man. I don't hate Sean's View. I don't. I definitely don't. The guy's going through a lot right now, you know. Global wrestling news. What's up, man? How's the global wrestling news doing? I never thought anybody would come up with a thing called global wrestling news. That's very creative, man. That's cool. Global Force Wrestling and Global Wrestling News. That's perfect. Global Wrestling News. I mean, why do you think I called my show Wrestling Talk Show? Because it's wrestling and we talk about wrestling, right? So I called it Wrestling Talk Show. Don't even get me started on the Raw Women's Division. Listen, man, I like Alexa Bliss. I think Alexa Bliss is a good performer. I do. I like Alexa Bliss. Her mic skills are not that bad. But here's the problem I have with this women's division. Can they stop? Can they just put these women together? That's all they got to do. All they got to do is put these women together on one brand, and they were good. You know, them doing the women's Royal Rumble and them doing the Money in the Bank, man, I just disagree with all that. Now, it is something new, and I'm okay with that. It's something new. It's something creative. It's something that, you know, the company has done before. But logically, it's a bad move. They're bad decisions because you're putting the women's body on the line. Why would you want a woman climbing up a ladder and then she falls and hurts herself? And why would she can't wrestle no more? You're putting your women in danger. And that's why they don't need to do this Royal Rumble. They don't need to be doing these Money in the Bank ladder matches for the women. That's why if I was running the show, running the business, I would not have a bunch of women climbing up a ladder because you know they can easily hurt themselves like that. Especially Carmella and them. That's why I don't agree with them doing this kind of stuff. You know, women doing Hell in a Cell matches. You had freaking Charlotte, man, and I think it was Sasha. They were so nervous in that ring, man, inside that Hell in a Cell, because they never done it before. That's why I don't agree with them doing these Royal Rumbles and them doing the Money in the Bank ladder matches. The women's division sucks anyways. You honestly think that's going to make it better by them doing that? It's just poor decisions, man. If you're going to do that, then you just don't care about your women, man. If you're going to put their body line, but put them in the ladder match and have them climbing up ladders. I agree. Hey, Angel. There's too many fake news. I mean, let's just listen, man. A lot of them are just news and rumors. A lot of the times stuff are going to be true and stuff are going to happen. Anything that Dave Meltzer says, they'll be true and sometimes they won't. A lot of the stuff we hear are just rumors, possibility stuff. That's it. Some of the stuff is not going to be. It doesn't really happen sometimes. But the only thing I liked about Raw was Pete Dunne. Oh, and that Miz promo, man, that was cut this week. That's the only thing I liked about Raw. SmackDown last night that happened. Why did they do Becky Lynch versus James Ellsworth? Who the heck booked that stuff? I mean, that was seriously bad writing right there by them doing that. Like, I was watching it last night, and I was like, who booked this? Like, was this Kevin Dunn behind all this? Absolutely just poor booking, man, on their part by doing that. I didn't have any interest in that. Like, I think the last time I remember is when Kane chokeslammed Trish Stratus, if you guys remember that. But Chyna would wrestle guys too because she was strong and she was muscular, man. And plus it was a different time and a different era too. Remember, it was the Attitude Era, so that's understandable because it was a different time. And plus they were doing competition too. But come on. James Ellsworth can't wrestle. He can't perform. The guy can't do anything. So why would you book Becky Lynch against James Ellsworth? Do you guys like the setup at all I have? This is my new setup, so this is what you're going to be getting here. The mic and everything. Got this all on Amazon. Came out pretty good, man. I like the setup here. So now you guys can probably hear me better. Yeah. You kind of stole my name. Mate. You're from the UK, man. Good. I'm happy we get some UK fans in here. I like that. I think it's kind of cool that I can get some UK fans, that watch my show, man. I like that. I think it's cool that I can get people from the United Kingdom. We got to get more of them over here, man, on my show. That'd be cool. Why not, man? I think UK fans are cool. I noticed that, too, that the crowd in the WWE, the crowd in America and the crowd in the UK are totally different people. Like, when I was watching SmackDown Live last night, people were chanting the whole Bayley thing. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. Did they forget that this is SmackDown Live? This is not Raw. This is SmackDown. Did you guys actually catch that last night? Sorry, mate. I don't even watch Raw like that anymore. Yeah, that's why a lot of people will watch. The reason why people don't want to watch Raw like that anymore is because they figure, well, Raw sucks every week, so I'll just go watch the Joe Cronin show. I'll just go watch his review. Shout out to Joe Cronin anyways. In Sweden, I can't watch Raw or SmackDown when it's live. Hey, here's the problem I have, guys. I heard that, and I was watching Joe's show last night, everybody was spoiling the whole thing of AJ Styles winning that title last night. I'm happy that AJ Styles won it because he makes that title really mean something. But the problem I have is, why was everybody telling Joe Cronin show and spreading around the internet, telling people that AJ Styles won it? I was seeing on Twitter, man, AJ Styles is winning. Spoiler. See, the time zone is different, and I heard that it was taped over there. And that's why I think a lot of people were not that really excited for it, was because, We already heard the spoiler and everything that he was winning. So I don't think it really was a big thing to people. Because everybody, and that's the thing, I don't do spoilers no more, because people will get turned off on that. That's why you lose subscribers too. And I'm not here to lose subs. And I love when people subscribe to me, man. So, I don't want people unsubscribing to my channel because I'm okay with you guys disagreeing with me. I like that when you guys don't agree with stuff that I say. We agree and disagree. That's what makes us wrestling fans. That's what makes us have, good wrestling conversations when you comment on my stuff. So I like when people subscribe to me. I love when people subscribe to me, I would like for you guys to definitely do that. So if you're just watching now, subscribe to me, man. I would love for you guys to do that. It means a lot to me. I'm not just saying that just so you can subscribe to me. No, I actually really do mean it. I want to grow here, guys. And so if there's something that you say, that you don't agree with what I'm saying, that's okay because I like that. I think it makes us have better conversations and we can talk more, So don't be afraid to think, that I'm always right because I'm not. We're not going to agree on everything. And that's okay, We're wrestling fans. We all should be talking about wrestling, even though we're not going to agree on everything. I think it makes us have better conversations. So if you're new to the channel, man, you want to go ahead and subscribe to me because we become a wrestling family when you subscribe to this channel. So if you don't agree with me, or if I don't agree with you, don't worry about it. That's okay because we all have opinions out there. And it's America, and we have them. And you're damn right we do. And sorry, guys, I've been gone for so long, too. I live on my own now, so. Whoever booked that shit needs to be fired. I'll show it, man. The Angel's like, yeah, I know. I'm from the Caribbean. Nice, Angel. Ray J Styles. Canada's reaction to Finn Balor's WWE debut was so freaking bad. Hey, man, actually, I don't agree with this whole thing about Finn Balor and Kane. Like, why does Kane got to keep winning the matches all the time? Is it really going to do anything for Kane? No. And that tombstone spot that Kane did on Finn Balor, man, the camera angle sucked. That camera angle was really bad. I don't know what the cameraman was thinking. I don't know if he was paid to do that. Maybe he forgot about it. But, dude, that camera angle was terrible. They should edit that because that angle sucked. When he did the tombstone, he should have raised it more to make it look it was really sick. Because back then, Kane did those tombstones massively dangerously. Especially when you tombstone the gorilla at WrestleMania 14. No, that was on Raw. When he tombstone Pete Rose in Boston, that was a freaking crazy tombstone that Kane did. I actually got to say, man, I like the Kane tombstone more than the Undertaker tombstone because Kane jumps, man, and he slams it bad. Road Dogg is good. It's all Vince's fault. He controls everything. Well, I mean, you guys know how I feel about Vince. Vince just, he doesn't care about the talent. He doesn't really care about the business because, the problem is he's just making money. And I don't want him to come. I didn't want Kenny Omega to come to WWE now because any Vince sees that if he can make money on any superstar, it doesn't matter what promotion they're at. No matter what promotion he's at, he's gonna want them because Vince is about money, and money makes people do crazy stuff. That's all he cares about. He wants Kenny Omega because he knows it's gonna make him money. Why do you think they brought Nakamura up? Because Vince knew he was gonna make him money. Any person that draws really good knows that it can make them a lot of money. Vince is gonna bring him up. And now they make Nakamura lose to Jinder Mahal. Especially clean, too. Guys, if you didn't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button for me. Make it shine like gold. That's the new thing I'm doing because nobody on YouTube As I recall, nobody says make it shine like gold. So that's very creative. Let me know if anybody has been saying that, because I may be the first one to say that. Oh man, can you believe it? This is my first live stream being on my own now. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I never liked James anyway. He's a terrible at everything. WWE needs to release him. He's an indie talent too. That guy's an indie talent, man. Ken's reaction to Finn Balor's debut. I love Finn Balor too, Ray J. I love Finn Balor. I just don't like how they're booking him. That's the problem. I don't like how they're booking this guy. Yeah, everyone. Vince needs. Yeah, Vince needs to know that people are leaving to go work for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Everybody's leaving. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, man, needs to go back there. There was rumors that they were going to leave the company because of their unhappiness. Am I surprised? Am I really surprised that they wanted to leave? I'm not surprised that they wanted to leave. Because they're not getting treated right. They're not getting booked right. They don't know how to book this team, who's a great team, and reminds me a lot of Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels. Well, no, I mean Diesel and Shawn Michaels. That's who these guys remind me of. And to take a good tag team who comes up to the main roster and you don't know how to do anything right with their talents, that's my problem right there. Is that they can't figure out what to do with this brand. So I'm gonna be the first one to say this. If you call yourself the flagship of the show, then show me your ratings then. If you're the flagship of WWE, of Raw, then I want you to prove to me, go on your little cable ratings and tell me what your ratings are every single week. And if you can prove it to me that you're getting 3 million views or like a lot of views like you did back then you are the flagship show of Raw. Raw is the flagship show. But until then, until you get better with your ratings, you're not the flagship show. You never will be, okay? Back in the Attitude Era, it was the flagship show, Raw was. Because, it was the Attitude Era and they were doing great and the ratings were great. So, yeah, they were the flagship show. But right now, they're not. Global wrestling news. Vince is strange. I mean, he makes so much mistakes and seems to never learn from them because he doesn't care. But when you have money and you have power, you do a lot of stupid things as when you're an owner of a wrestling business, especially at his age. He just knows he can make money because, he'll never learn. But we can't forget what awesome stuff he's done as well. Listen, I respect Vince McMahon. I respect Vince a lot. I really do, man. He's the one, who did a lot with that. And, the Monday Night Wars. He knew that he had to change a lot and adapt and let people go on their mic skills. That's the problem we have with this business right now. Nobody has creative control of their character no more. With their mic skills, they don't have complete control. Stone Cold did, he took off. The Rock did, he took off. I don't like this scripted stuff. I think the scripted things makes them do horrible things and they can't do good. There's no realism there. There's no affection there with these characters. Miz proved it every single week when he was the Intercontinental Champion on SmackDown Live. He brought realism out of his character. He was a great heel on SmackDown Live. And when I watched him on Monday Night Raw this week, when he has that little thing with Baron Corbin, he brought the realism out. It was so good, I could see his veins on his forehead pop out. Miz is great as an in-ring. Miz is great on the mic. He's been improving a lot. Now this man I can agree with. Promote this man. Ray J. Promote me, man. Promote me. let everybody know about this show, man. Promote it on Twitter, Instagram. Let people know, man. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to it. You know? Let's just subscribe to it. Thanks, Ray J. I definitely appreciate it, man. I like when people subscribe to me, man. I know I've been losing subscribers. That's okay. It's because I'm just starting to learn from things. Got a new camera. I got the hookup and everything. The first set of thing, man. It's taking time. But I'll do more live streams. I think it's going to do better. I think it's going to help my channel a lot, man. You know, get more views, push more subs to subscribe to me because a lot of people like that stuff. So I'm going to start getting back into that, man, because I want to get, you know, as far as I can before Mania next year. You know, because if Undertaker does go in the Hall of Fame next year, because I heard about that, then I definitely want to I may do a live stream about that, guys. Do a little live stream of Undertaker in the Hall of Fame. We can make a full show out of that. So if it does happen, if it does take place on the Undertaker going to the Hall of Fame, we're definitely going to do a live stream on that. And I'll let you know when that happens, if it does happen next year. Do you agree with Asuka being on Raw because she should be on SmackDown? Okay, so let's go to Emma. You had Emma and Asuka at the TLC pay-per-view. The match was good. I didn't have any interest in it. I didn't really care for it. It was a match that I thought it wasn't going to mean anything. That Asuka deserved the better opponent than Emma. Either Sasha Banks and Bayley. And I said that for performance-wise. Not for in-ring performance-wise. I would have had Bayley or Sasha Banks, but I got proved wrong. Asuka and Emma did a good job. I know there's a lot of negativity out there from people. The match sucked. It was bad. No, it wasn't. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that because I thought the match was really good between those two. I thought Asuka and Emma did a great match together, man. And that was the first time she's been at a pay-per-view, Emma, in a long time. And she did a great time. She had a great match with Asuka. But that match that she had, I think this Monday against some jobber girl, I disagree with that whole thing. I mean, I kind of figure why they did that is because when the Razor Ramon was coming into the WWF, because at the time it was called the WWF, so I'm going to say that. When he was coming to the WWF, man, yes, he would face jobbers a lot. My friend said that, Team 112790, he said that. He said that, you know, Razor Ramon was doing that. I mean, did I like it? Of course I don't like that. But it helps them to see what this girl or guy can do. So I do understand why they want to do that. I just don't feel it, man. I just think it's a bad idea, you know, for them to do this. I mean, I know it's a different time and a different generation, but it's just, I don't like it. It just really bugs me that they got to do that. Asuka's a great performer, man. She works hard. She's a good talent, man. She's definitely marketable, but I think she does great. I love her. You know? I definitely love Asuka. I think she does good. Hello. Whew. Is it there? Luke Harper. Okay. Do you agree with? No, I don't agree with her being on Raw, because I don't think she's gonna dominate that whole Raw division. She's gonna kill it. Luke Harper is now on the thing called Damnation. I think so. Yeah, Global Wrestling News. Let's collab, man. I'll figure something out. We can actually I would definitely like to do that with you. The only problem is, man, is it's hard to work with people. It really is hard to do that. Dean Seth. Dean and Seth lost the tag titles. I'm confused. Explain to me. Okay, so yeah. See if this is better. Yeah, they lost. They lost. So I think Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are good champions, man. They were good. I love Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, man. They're great wrestlers as tag team champions. I don't agree with how they lose the titles. How do you lose the titles? That's what I'm really confused about. They lose the titles. Yes, you should. I enjoy your live streams. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you enjoy my live streams, man. I definitely appreciate that. Luke, I think she should go to SmackDown. Yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people are confused about that. WWE needs a competition like New Japan Pro Wrestling be like WCW. I don't know. Where is Roman? Is he sick or is something? So, as we all know, we know John Cena is the fifth person at Survivor. Is the fifth person on Survivor Series. What is your thoughts about Jason Jordan turning heel? I want him to turn heel because he sucks as a babyface. I want them to turn him heel because he would do better. But here's what I'm doing. If they're going to turn him heel, this is what I was booking. This is what I booked. As Survivor Series, you have Jason Jordan turn on Kurt Angle and his team, betray Monday Night Raw, go to SmackDown Live, help John Cena. It's John Cena and Jason Jordan, and they win. And Triple H gets mad about that. You know, you betray Monday Night Raw. You betray Kurt Angle. And that's going to make Kurt Angle mad. That's going to make Triple H mad. Because after what happened at the Invasion with Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon, SmackDown's going to win this. I truly believe that SmackDown's going to win. I definitely believe that's going to happen. SmackDown's going to win this all the way. So that's how I would book to have Jason Jordan turn heel. I don't want them here. This is what they wanted to do because there's going to be a major heel turn at Survivor Series on the WWE Network. You're going to have. They wanted to do this where he turns on them. He turns on Kurt Angle, and all this time, Jason Jordan has been working with Triple H and Stephanie. That's what they want to do. I don't agree with that whole thing. I think it's a poor decision to do that because then they're going to call Jason Jordan a sellout. Oh, you sold out on Kurt Angle. You sold out on the WWE Universe. You sold out. That's what they're going to do. They're going to join the whole authority thing again. And I don't like the authority. But by them doing that, they should not be doing that. I don't agree with them booking something like that. I would have him screw Raw over it and go to SmackDown Live and join SmackDown Live because he'll do better over there. That's what I would book because a lot of people would be shocked that Jason Jordan did that. And matter of fact, how about this? I'll even go further with this. Jason Jordan screws over Team Raw, takes the Raw shirt off, and underneath it is a SmackDown Live t-shirt. There you go. There's my genius idea right there. Because what they want to do by having him do the whole thing where it's a work where Triple H and Stephanie, were behind all this all the time when Jason Jordan was working for them, I don't like that. I disagree with that big time. I think it's a bad idea that they want to do that. Because they're going to do the whole Seth Rollins thing. You sold out. They're going to chant that. And if I wouldn't do that, creative-wise, I definitely wouldn't do it. Where's Roman? He's sick. He's out with the mumps. So they were going to do Roman Reigns in the Shield versus the New Day at Survivor Series. But he is still sick. Here's what I was going to do this was my other idea for Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, if the Shield were not facing the New Day and Roman Reigns was coming back, I'd have him come back and book him at Survivor Series. And it's down to, like, Jason Jordan gets hurt. It's two people. Jason Jordan's hurt. He can't wrestle no more. Then he's out, and it's only one person. Lights go out. Music hits. Reigns and lights go on, and Reigns is coming down to help, their team and have Team Raw win. That's how I would book Reigns to come back. I wouldn't have him coming back next week. But listen, man, it sucks that people are sick, though. Even if I don't like Reigns, that sucks that he's sick. I hate when wrestlers go through that, man. I really do. I hate when wrestlers get sick, man. It's a horrible thing. It really is. Change of season, going over to different countries. The weather's different there too, and they got to adjust to that. Making Dean lose sense to me. I think they were doing good, man. I think them win the tag team titles, man. I like that. They're good as tag team champions. They've done it before, and them having them lose it to the other team, man. I don't like that. Hey, what's Pro Wrestling Unlimited? What's up, man? Roman is not sick anymore. He is confirmed for Raw next Monday. See what happens. I get sources who come in. That's awesome, man. Pro Wrestling Unlimited news. What's up, Pro Wrestling Unlimited? Roman is not sick anymore. Well, that's good he's not sick. Even if I don't like them, man, it sucks that they get sick because that's why they make so much money, man. I want to see how this is going to happen with him coming back now. What's going on with the New Day. And also, John Cena's going from Raw to SmackDown. He's a free agent. Why don't you just sign with Raw or SmackDown? He's a free agent, so he can go anywhere as he wants. He can go to Raw every week. He can go to SmackDown every week. Do you agree with that whole thing that he's a free agent? Do you guys like that? I mean, what was the whole thing about doing a brand split, Raw and SmackDown? He's a free agent, so he can go to Raw and SmackDown. I don't like that whole idea. The tag team champions go to Raw and SmackDown. I like that. I do. I like Roman, but his outfits bothers my spirit. It bothers my spirit. Oh, man. What do you think about AJ Styles winning the WWE title last night? Angel, I love it. I'm happy that Jinder does not have that title no more because I don't like it. He makes that champion look like crap. It looks like a paper champion I look at. When I see him put the title on him, I'm like, it doesn't interest me. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. It doesn't. It's not cool to me. When I look at AJ Styles, I'm like, that's the champion right there. That's a champion. When I look at him, that's a champion right there, man, because he has it all. He has the look and everything. The guy's a good in-ring performer, and he'll make that title really look like it's gold. He will. He'll make that title put so much love into it, and that's what he's good at. He is definitely a champion, and anything he does, he'll make the title mean something again. And that's what we need with all these superstars that have good talent, good charisma. AJ Styles has everything. And I love AJ Styles. When I saw him win it, I'm like, he's a 2-time champion now. So now we have Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles now at Survivor Series. I'm looking forward to the match because it's a dream match that's never happened before. It never took place. We never seen this match happen before. Yes, Brock Lesnar is going to beat AJ Styles. I don't see AJ Styles beating Brock, but I will be shocked if WWE books AJ Styles to beat Brock. You got Phenomenal versus the Beast. Beast versus the Phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ, like I said, AJ Styles, I think this could be a good show. And it has to be the main event of the night. Because it's champion versus champion. And I think it's competition for Brock. I do. AJ Styles is phenomenal for a reason in the ring. Look what Brock can do. AJ Styles is going to go all out on Brock Lesnar. This guy is a fighter. He's a champion for a reason because he fights hard for what he believes in. And that's another reason why I like AJ Styles. Because he'll fight hard against Brock. He's not going to give up. Even though if AJ Styles does lose, the phenomenal one is going to go all out. He's phenomenal for a reason. Okay? He just didn't get that for looks. He got that name phenomenal for a reason. It all started, over, in New Japan. I honestly think AJ will not hold it long, and Jinder will get it back soon. Yes, Pro Wrestling Limited, you're right. I do agree with you on that. I do. See, man, we agree on some stuff. We're not always going to agree on everything, guys. That's why I'm agreeing with Pro Wrestling Limited. He's not. The only reason why Jinder, and I did report that to Pro Wrestling Unlimited, that Jinder was going to get it back next week. He was going to get it back next week because they're going to India next month. So that means Jinder is going to get the title back, and I don't agree with it. I don't agree with them doing that. I mean, I was reading an article that the reason why Jinder got the title was because of the WWE Network over there. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true or not, because I didn't hear anything about that. If anybody did read an article about that, then let me know, because I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, he's definitely going to get it back soon, man. That's the thing I don't like, this hot potato stuff. Jinder will get it back. He'll get it back. So does that mean? So that means we're still going to see John Cena and Jinder Mahal in the future still then. Because I was reading an article about the reason why John Cena is the 5th member of SmackDown for the team. He is going to be, they're saying that they're going to do Jinder and John Cena in the future. It's going to happen. I mean, I just don't want to see it. I don't agree with it, man. I just don't. But he actually, AJ Styles does make his opponents look good. I mean, the match that AJ Styles had with Jinder Mahal was good last night. Okay, yes, Brock will win. I don't see AJ winning. Thanks, AJ. AJ was called phenomenal for years, and he went to Japan. He was called phenomenal way back in 2002 when he was in TNA. Yes, Pro Wrestling Unlimited. I did watch AJ in TNA a lot, but then I stopped watching the company. I got bored with TNA. But you're right, man. Japan. I love Japan. All the great wrestlers are so good over there. Don't forget, what's his name? I forgot that guy's name. Is it John Morrison? Oh, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, I think it is. He's over there. Cody Rhodes is over there, man. And Cody Rhodes is doing phenomenal. And he's actually going to Northeast Wrestling, man. He's on the card for it. And I think in Connecticut. Cody Rhodes is going to be there. Also, he's getting the title back next week. It will be after. So, okay. Thanks for yes. Okay. Thank you for putting that. Thank you, Unlimited. See, man, if you ask questions, man, that's great. There's nothing wrong asking questions. It's really good. It wasn't really to boost the network. Well, okay, network, but it was just to boost all business in India, and Jinder has been made a star in India. So it wasn't about the network then. Thanks, Limited. See, I didn't hear anything about an article like that, but people were telling me about that. The only reason why Jinder was champion and putting the title on him was because of the network. And I didn't have a response for it because I never heard an article about that, about why Jinder had the title on him because of the network. I didn't hear anything about that. So I definitely I got to thank Pro Wrestling Limited for telling me that. It wasn't about the network. Good. If they're going to play hot potato with the title, it's BS. What the heck are they thinking? They don't know what they're thinking, man. I don't know what they're... Drew McIntyre is the NXT champion right now. I'm trying to think of the guy that... There was... Okay, I know... Who's that? Maybe it was John Morrison. There's somebody over there that's in the indie promotion right now. Was it Drew McIntyre? I know he's down at NXT Pro Wrestling. But there was a guy that was over there. Maybe it was John Morrison. That's out of indie thing right now. I don't know. This is a long time ago. Drew McIntyre is an NXT champion right now. Yes, he is. I like Drew McIntyre. Not Japan. Okay, thank you, Pro Wrestling Limited. The network makes no sense in India because they get pay-per-views for free on TV. I don't agree with that whole... So then why are they doing that? Why would you have Jinder Mahal then go over to India if they're getting the whole network for free then? That's what makes no sense to me. I agree with you on that, man. Why? So they get the network for free, but we got to pay for it? And they'll get it for free on TV. So you're going to send your guy, Jinder Mahal, over to India when they already have the network for free? So what's the whole point of sending him over there if they get the network for free? Guys, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit that thumbs up button and make it shine like gold. There, I'm just going to plug myself there. I'm going to start doing more live streams. Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Should I do more live streams? I got to tell you guys something. I'm going to come clean. I've been asking Pro Wrestling Unlimited for a lot of help. I have. I've been definitely asking him for help. So don't be afraid to ask him for help. I'm looking at you guys. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I've been asking this guy for help because I really want to grow. And I really want to have 50,000 subs. 10,000, 20,000, man. I want to make this show awesome. I want to make it badass, And I think one thing I got to do is I have to do live streams. I want to talk to you guys. I want to communicate with you guys, And I feel like live stream is going to help a lot. So, yeah. I went to go help Pro Wrestling Unlimited. He asked me for help. I asked him for help. So, and I want to grow. That's what I want to do. So, that's one of my friends. So, and he helps me. And Jake and Macho T. I know where Macho T is right now. Once again, damn it, Vince. Damn it, Vince. You did it all along. You're fired from NXT. Oh, crap. He's fired. The hell with business. This is personal. Right, Undertaker, man? What do you guys think about Undertaker going to the Hall of Fame? I know I'm kind of asking about this early. Do you think Undertaker... Press 1 if you think Undertaker deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Press 2 if you don't think he should go in the Hall of Fame. No, they don't get the network for free. Just the pay-per-views. Okay. It's just the pay-per-views they get for free. Yeah, it's just the pay-per-views they're going to get for free. Sorry, I had that backwards, Pro Wrestling Limited. Vince may be on drugs because I don't know what the hell he's doing or thinking. I don't know what he's thinking, man. I can't understand how Vince anymore, how Vince thinks now. Dude, we're almost going for an hour, man. You think we guys think we're doing a good show here? 5 people watching, man. That's good. I don't know how many people are watching now. How many people are watching, guys? Is there a lot of people watching right now? If not, man, it's about time. It's about time, man. You monkey piece of trash. You're one of the toughest son of a bitches I stepped in the ring with at Bad Blood. It's time for you to climb high. No, it's time for you to climb higher in your career. One. Okay. Well, there's one. I missed The Rock, though. Well, Angel, you missed The Rock. Well, The Rock is going to come down to WrestleMania. And he's going to tell the millions and millions, all the crowd of the universe, that The Rock is the best that you ever saw. And you know why? Because Stone Cold is not here to back it up and prove that he is better than me. They need to book their talents right. Oh, yeah. They definitely need to book their talents right. 4 people watching. Okay. See if anybody... Do you guys like me doing live streams? Oh, it keeps going back in and out, the live stream. That's why people are leaving, probably. Receiving a maintain smooth. It's not going. Oh, we're back again. We're back again. Yeah, they definitely need to book their talents right. They definitely got to book those talents right. Because, they're there to, they're not there to make money, man. They're actually there to have make themselves a legacy. I love the Usos as heels. I really wanted to see, I really wanted to see the Usos versus Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. That's the match I was really looking forward to, man. I love them as heels. They're great on the mic. Their mic skills are phenomenal. They really, really, really amped up their mic skills big times as heels. That's why I'm happy they're not baby faces no more. Because I love them as heels. I enjoy them as heels. I think they do a great job with their mic skills, man. Their mic skills are getting better and better and better every single time. Their mic skills. I love their mic skills, guys. They really improved a lot over the years. And them turning heel was a great decision. Was a great move for WWE to go in the right direction and do that. See, WWE does make good decisions, and sometimes a company makes bad decisions. I don't accept everything that WWE is going to throw at me. I'm not going to follow them on what they do. So, I don't agree with some of the stuff they're going to do. And them turning heel, I accepted it. I loved it. I've been saying that they got to turn these guys heels because they're going to do better. They're going to get treated better, and they're not going to get misused as heels. And the New Day and the Usos, man, 3 pay-per-views that these guys fought. And all the matches were good. The last match they had at the pay-per-view that they had in the Hell in a Cell, man, that match was good. And the Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens match, I don't know which one was better. I don't know if the Usos and New Day match was better inside the Hell in a Cell or the Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens match inside the Hell in a Cell. I don't know which one was better. I'm going to have to go for Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. I mean, both matches were good. I was shocked that they were going to do the Usos and the New Day to kick off the show. I thought WWE was not going to go in that direction and do that, but they did. And I thought it was a good way to kick off the show. It's all Angel now. Why is all Angel? Everybody left here? Everybody left. Everybody left. Probably because I got the thing wrong. That's probably what it is. Okay, we're going for an hour, man. Sasha Banks needs to turn heel. She does. I've been saying that for months, and WWE is not doing it yet. They're not turning her heel. Once she was unhappy with the company, Sasha was. She was unhappy with the company. Enzo as champ makes me wonder. I don't like Enzo as the champion. The only reason why he went there because he got punished. He doesn't make that title mean anything. The guy cannot wrestle. He cannot perform good. But his mic skills are good. I love his mic work. I think he does an amazing job on the mic. Way better to me. The Usos, the New Day, are way better than to me. Great comment, man. Thank you. But we went for an hour, man. I never gone this long here on my little, not reviews, but Q&As. We went that long. Wow. I don't know why it's all me now. I don't know. Everybody left. It's probably because the stream kept messing up and kicking out all the time. That's why. Cool. But, okay, I think I got everything covered. Went for an hour or so. Gotta watch I gotta watch Out of Nowhere tonight. I think they're doing, Joe Cronin's doing Out of Nowhere. But I want to thank everybody who's been watching all my videos today, all my 3 videos, who's been commenting on my videos, man. My Jinder Mahal video did good today. John Cena's video did good. Keep on subscribing, keep on supporting, man, and keep telling people about the channel. I'm gonna keep doing more live streams for you guys. Maybe I'll do one like every Wednesday. I'll do a Q&A maybe. We'll see and find out. So that's my little Q&A that I did for you guys. I'll do another one for you guys again, and we'll just go from there. If you guys want to send me questions, follow me on Twitter at The Talk Show 101. I'll put the link below. Go follow me on Twitter. You guys can post your little messages right there of my questions you guys want to give me, and I'll save them all, and we can do another one maybe next week. I'll let you know when the next one's going to be, but went for an hour and 2 minutes, man. That's gold, right? But until then, I want to thank everybody for coming into the live stream. Angel, Pro Wrestling Unlimited, Global Wrestling News. Everybody who came in, man. Ray J Styles. Thank you all for coming in. I definitely appreciate it. Stay positive, stay strong, and just be happy. We can do this stuff, guys. Even though YouTube is messed up, click that bell if you haven't done so already, because YouTube probably doesn't notify people that I'm live or if I'm doing videos or anything anymore, which sucks because, you know, I could be doing good here, you know, for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next show, the next live stream, the next Q&A of WWE live stream. It's over. That's it. Until then, guys, it's time for me to go. We got NXT tonight. Got to watch the Joe Cronin show. Going to watch the network. And I also got to watch that 30 for 30 of Ric Flair, man. That documentary they put out yesterday. I'm definitely looking forward to see how that came out. But, all right, guys. I'll see you later. Went for an hour, so that's about it. Have a good night, guys. Subscribe. I would love for you guys to subscribe. That's about it, I think. Okay. I'm happy you guys enjoyed I'm happy you enjoyed my live stream, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Angel. See you guys later. Subscribe. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. Love it. Love it. Live stream is over. You guys have to come next time. But I'll be here next time for you guys. More live streams coming soon. Bye, guys. Wrestling Talk Show. Hashtag W2S Family. Let's go. Here I come, WrestleMania. I'm coming. Believe it.